a Captain Falcon main out of Florida, who's currently the real world warrior. He's been roaming up and down the East Coast.
Just roaming? Just
yeah,
like,
he's just driving up and down. He just goes from scene to scene and just checks people. It's insane.
What a life.
I know, the roaming Smash player, but now
working out for him. He's in winner's bracket, and he's I mean, taking down Tilde is no easy feat. Of course, you know, we saw Ned earlier against Leo, losing 3-0 to him in a very close set, at least on paper, but I know the numbers didn't reflect it. Ned played very well in that set. We'll get to see who is the better player here, though. Winner goes on to top 64.
We're already kind of seeing what Tilde, exactly what he wants to do. He wants to put on that cutscene combo and then force you to hit buttons, and these long extended combos leads to a long extended 0 to death, as Ned was unable to find a single hit after Tilde started this off with an explosive string.
Yeah, it was about the slowest 0 to death I've seen, but it worked. And, you don't complain about it when it works, Scabs. You get the job done wherever you can, whatever way you have to do. That's what you get done, and Tilde has been immaculate as of late, but maybe not as strong as he was in the fall of last season. I feel like people are starting to get adapted to Falco. Oh, and Ned makes a complete axe in there. I feel like he had the setup there to give Falco, and a major mistake for Ned.
Just an awkward spot, unable to get a good angle in that situation that would bring him back. Now, the question becomes, is Tilde going to get another 70% string that puts you in an awkward position? Apparently the answer is yes.
Yep, yeah, the wing will be on for a while now. Ned already has it. Oh, wow. And just not much he could do off the ledge there to punish Falco.
Try for the double drag down, not working out, and then he gets this.
All right, relax.
What was that?
He was trying to spike on the side B. Text the counter, though. Good job. Falling up air gets the job done. Yeah, I think he was trying to spike him with side B into a down air.
I think that also that side B for, or should be this counter rather, for Ned is going to play such a big role in this matchup. It's such an easy bait edge trap or edge guard against Falco.
Ouch.
Not going to actually work out, though, if you don't ever get the opportunity to edge guard him, though. Because Tilde
well, he did, and he blew it. He SD'd. That was that poor Ned. He didn't make any mistakes like that against Leo, but Tilde has maybe gotten in his head a little bit here, Scabs.
A little bit flustered. I mean, it's not hard to see why. Anytime you're getting like combo that hard by Falco, it sometimes becomes time to just flail a little bit. It's like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my feet set in neutral. But you got to be consistent here. You can't be tossing away those stocks in this matchup.
All right, here we go. Ned off to a better start. Love to see how many snaps can Ned get? 2, 3. Should we count them? I don't think
so. We got to get a counter on stream because I think I'll lose track after a minute or two.
All right. Relax, Tilde.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, he is a crazy player, though. Tilde goes for things that no one ever goes for and finds a way to make them work.
It's like, at this point, I don't know if he's actually reading options or if he's just like, yeah, this will surely work. He's either insane or he's the smartest player here.
I'll let him live on both counts. I think that's reasonable. He's confident and insane.
Like, look at that. He went offstage with a Falco neutral air trying to challenge Sephiroth up B. If it worked, though. That's
kind of his alma mater, right?
Yeah.
But if it worked, though.
Exactly. He's definitely that player that like loses the game and then turns to me like, but that combo was sick, though.
Yeah.
We got to admit, I got the clip.
I don't think he like he said on Twitter, he likes to play his way. I wouldn't say it's bizarre. His playstyle is not completely bizarre, but it is outrageous. I think that's a good way to put it.
That's true. That is a great way to put it. Trying to get a couple fade back projectiles now. He doesn't feel the need to rush in against Ned, which is like definitely the way to do it. And that falling fair, though, that's going to be so devastating in this matchup if you try to recover horizontally with the side B.
Talk to him, Ned. Give him a snap 1-2.
Is it like the point-blank range side B that didn't go anywhere? These mix-up by Tilde are great.
Wow. What? I guess grab release was kind of like the best option.
Yeah, it was a good
I think Tilde wanted him to mash out of it.
Up tilt not going to connect, and that's the awkward spot, is that up tilt is like the main combo starter for Falco, and if Ned is going to do anything correct in this matchup, he's never going to be above Falco in a spot where that'll hit.
Indeed, and down air to down air. Another outrageous play by Tilde.
Just the run up, turn around up tilt, trying to get the back air from that side of the stage.
Yeah, would have led into back back air, sorry.
That was a great up B.
He is very swift. He's very much a trickster. That's his play style. This should get sniped by Sephiroth, and it does. You can't recover that low against Sephiroth. You need a little higher so you can change your angle, but he gets the back air anyway. Even game here, game number 2.
And then immediately the second that Ned comes down on the Angel platform, he's back to work. He's like, all right, I just need my up tilt, please. Thank you.
Go. Oh, got him locked on the platform. Used the down B to jab lock him, but couldn't get anything else off of it. Thought he was going to go up tilt. I think he realized he wasn't in a good position to follow up.
And he goes super deep at the fair. Tilde says there is absolutely no place for you to hide. I don't care how many
jumps you got. Take your wing with you, Sephiroth.
Oh, his wings were clipped, it's looking like.
Yeah, well, it's going to come out as he dies. This is, right here. You know that wing you got? Take that with you. See?
Oh my God. It's just, the second that he gets the resource, Tilde has the presence of mind to challenge him that high.
And there it is. Tilde looking very strong. Again, Ned it just feels like Ned is so close, but so far away, you know?
Always. It feels like whenever he gets the opportunity to actually play neutral, Ned can shine. But Tilde is just so tricky the way that he's getting in. You cannot have that one hit that Falco needs to start these strings going, and we've already got one.
Yeah, and you can tell that's where Tilde, oh my God.
He held out.
Relax.
He held out after that double down air.
He did,
no.
he did, and it just didn't know. By the time he figured out what was happening to him, he was already dead.
Dragged down into the regrab, and already 60% here from Tilde.
Frustrated, Scabs.
Yeah.
Starting to look like Leon in the last set in game 5. Oh, nice job. Good tech, though. Tilde very well aware.
Yeah, it's always going to send you the direction that Ned is facing. So
right.
even if he's got it facing out and it activates behind you, that'll still send out.
Adding mental damage. Those lasers are just mental damage, right?
Oh, for sure. But speaking of damage, that down air doesn't need to deal mental damage. It has plenty of physical going, clipping through the stage with ease.
Gets the stock there. Ned trying to get himself back into this game. Winning cures everything, right, Scab? So
oh, for sure.
You win this game, all of that mental strife is gone. You get yourself back into it, and you feel like you've got a fresh start, even though you're down a game.
Right here's the way to do it. Gets the downer, but it's the sour spot. Great up B again, and Ned unable to go ahead and click with the back air.
Ned just needs to show a little more patience, I think. Tilde is giving him vulnerable options, but they're the options he's not expecting, and he's trying to anticipate perhaps the optimal route, but nonetheless, Ned is still in the lead as Tilde evens it up here in game number 3, 1 stock apiece, Scabs.
I'm surprised we didn't see like either an early up B or just waiting and getting the side B, because that stalls you in the air a little bit.
Yeah, Ned is kind of the up B expert, isn't he?
He is. We've seen so many clips with like Ned getting those up Bs to like reverse a situation when the opponent's at 0. We just haven't seen some yet in this game, and he may very well need it.
Gonna need to get something going here, Scabs. Despite the game being so close, it just feels like Tilde has everything on his side, all the momentum, all the mental warfare. It's all going his way.
Side B directly into the fair, though. Ned had something going for a split second, but Tilde trying to get the reversal here.
Gets back to the ledge okay.
And he just rolls through the pressure. One wing is on deck, so Ned has the extra jumps to make this back easily. And then he gets the poke to the fair, gets some stage control.
What's it gonna be?
It's such a tense situation, Tantalus. Like, neither one of these players wants to go ahead and commit anything more than a setup move.
All right, Tilde.
That air dodge was dangerous.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow, uses the wall jump, and it messes up Ned's timing with the neutral air. Oh my, what? The air dodge into Sephiroth. That's insane.
What an option. I'm so surprised by that by Tilde, especially when he was already swinging with the smash attack.
Tilde is, he is truly outrageous, Scabs. His playstyle is unbelievable. He's gotten out of dodge a few times here. Is it going to be Ned's undoing, or can Ned clutch this one out?
The shield is starting to get a little bit low here from Tilde, but he's doing such a good job of seeding space and giving himself time. Like 2 or 3 times in a row, he could have gotten shield poke, but instead now he's got a full one back.
You got to watch out. That side B can combo in the back air. Ned trying to call that side B now. Oh,
that was a tech flub. He should not have gone off stage right there. No rhyme or reason for that one.
No, not at all. It did look like there's a mega error there, and Ned said, all right, I'll finally, if you finally made a mistake, I'll take advantage of it.
He was trying to like wave land on the platform, and instead he air dodges off the platform to his doom. And Ned is probably thinking to himself, yo, we take those.
Outrageous style by Tilde, and it finally cost him.
But he's been doing those wall jumps so frequently, and the wall jump reverse nair really seemed to work right there until the down air comes through. No, the timing was off.
Yeah, it was so
Beautiful.
bizarre. Tilde, I mean, you know, his outrageous style, right? Oh, it cost him that game, but it's won him so many more. So, you know, you take the good with the bad, I guess.
Yeah, it just kind of like he needs to have better execution. If that was a waveland, he wouldn't have been in any trouble.
Yep. And is that the momentum Ned needed to get things on his side? The first game we've seen Ned take today.
No double jump, and actually he was predicting the side B, so he was pre-charging that up B. So great option by Tilde to get the slower recovery tool.
You see what I mean, though, Scabs? He's giving him vulnerable options, but they're just not the ones that Ned is prepared for. And winning that mental warfare, in Smash Ultimate especially, it's such a big deal. You psych your opponent out too many times, and they start second-guessing themselves, and they start making mistakes.
Gets the cross up of the back air, and that's going to allow Tilde to get a solid string, but no jumps off of that from Ned. Great delay there, using the one wing and his triple jump to get back easily, too, without setting himself in a vulnerable spot to Falco.
Ooh, there we go. Okay. Tower spot back air, but it's enough with the wing.
The instant ledge drop, too. Good presence of mind from Ned.
Ooh, I like the forward tilt there. I know it didn't connect, but I felt like that was going to work. What? Hi.
And he gets the jab lock with the orb. Now Ned kind of looking a little bit in charge here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Yeah, winning is a way to cure anything, Scab. You get one win on the board, you get your mental fortitude back, and all of a sudden, things start to go your way more easily.
Something you can do no wrong.
And it's working out that way thus far for Ned. Ned has not given up. Tilde made a mistake that cost him game number 3, and Ned is capitalizing on it big time. Potentially could be taking it to a game 5 here if he can get the stock off quickly.
Tilde desperately seeking that up tilt, unable to connect right there, and now Ned has the option to respond. These footstools, I think he's trying to get like the footstool down here that we saw him use a couple times in the past, and even when he doesn't get it, like when he gets a soft footstool, it still puts him so high that even Tilde's Falco has trouble punishing it.
It does. It's difficult, but he's going to get the, I believe that, I'm not sure if the back air or forward tilt. It all happened so fast, but nonetheless, he's going to get the stock there. Tilde now at a deficit again. No wing for Sephiroth for a while. I think we're at 100 that we'll see the wing at this point.
And then Ned retreats underneath the platform. He understands with that big disjoint, it is so risky for Tilde to jump in on him. At edge, how does he actually get back? Get him attacks, not working out, but the down air not going to connect with the back air.
Went ahead and triggered at 80 anyway. I thought the stock lead would change it. Oh, actually, I like that. I like the B reverse to get canceled to get a little recovery. That's tricky too, because if you cancel that wrong, you'll air dodge. So that would have been the end of the stock. Oh man.
That was so sick by Ned.
Where is this Ned? Oh, we're going the other way. Couldn't get there in time. Where was this Ned earlier, Scabs?
It's like you said, Tantalus, he just needed that one game, the big confidence booster, to show that this man does bleed. He is mortal.
And I mean, Tilde's got to be like, I had this. I had this. This was over. I made one tech flub, and now I'm sitting at game 5 all of a sudden.
Threatening a reverse 3-0 is Ned, and it would be so perfect for the villain to do it in this spot. I mean, that second health bar popped up, perhaps for Ned, till they had to start fearing for his life.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're at 49th or 33rd here, but I don't know. I would assume the winner is either in top 48 or top 32. So this is a big deal, not just from continuing in the tournament, but for the points for the Smash World Tour as well.
And now we're kind of seeing in a spot where Tilde has to take a moment to consider his options. It feels like Ned just downloaded something there. He found like the spirit that he needed to claim these games with that tech flub. And now the question becomes, what can Tilde do to adapt? What does he have in his back pocket that he's been holding on to this whole time?
Sephiroth found Genova, Scabs. It's all over. That's what I mean. Unless Falco can channel the Star Fox team here. You used to be able to do in Smash.
Yeah, it's true. Exactly, the old taunts.
Yeah, then in Melee and Brawl, you could summon the Star Fox team. And in certain stages, they would actually come and blast everyone else.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they would come attack your opponent if you summon them.
The old Easter egg there. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Town and City, though, such a good stage for Falco because of these like narrow side blast zones and the ability to just take to the air easily with a double jump.
That was nearly a bad time for Ned there. Tilde grabbed the wrong way. He was facing the other side of him and didn't get the shield, and that could have potentially been curtains off the top. Ned very grateful for that opportunity. And like we said, Scabs, winning cures everything. Is that just the momentum he needed, or will Tilde be able to turn this around?
Good side B out of the corner there from Tilde, and spot dodging to dodge those forward tilts. It's such a big threat from Ned, and it's really not that committal at max range. Both players just tossing out aerials, trying their best to get that one setup they need that can lead to full stage control and some ledge pressure.
If you snap enough times, it'll get in Tilde's head.
True, yeah.
Let's do that. I mean, that's one way to do it.
It's those audio cues that can definitely send you a little bit tilted.
You know what tilts me? Whenever someone picks me with the weird voices.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's enough. I mean, when the players are this evenly matched, something simple like that is enough to change mental warfare.
True. For me, it's lemons. Mega Man Lemon just sent me like reeling. It's like, oh, I need to run at you to stop this sound. Stop it! Exactly. Just staring at him with the down smash right there. An iron will from Ned not to commit. Does get the ledge trap too, so Ned claiming stock one.
Using the full extent of the Masamune, Sephiroth, and Ned with the early lead here again. And in basically, the first two games, Ned basically never led. And even in game 3, Ned really didn't lead at all until the last moment. And now all of a sudden, Ned has got all this momentum on his side. It's dead even here, 2-2. Game number 5, it's all you can ask for, Scabs.
Certainly, this deep in the bracket, we expect to see killers, and these two are not disappointing us. Trying to get that forward air to connect, like Tilde can do so much off of that from the drag downs into just tech situations here.
Try to get a jab lock with Shadow Flare there, couldn't get it. But Ned in complete control here. Town and City is not coming into favor of Tilde. There's still plenty of time for that to happen, though. All he needs is the platforms in the right spot at the right time, and it could be curtains for Ned at a very early percent.
I like the double jump, too, from Tilde. Ned was definitely just hoping that he was going to drop down so you get the down air. Just the run-up grab. Falco doesn't have the best run speed, so that's a brave option from Tilde. Good choice since he caught Ned waiting in shield. Gets the drag down into the up tilt back here. Is that going to clean the stock? No, ever so slightly off.
Tilde trying to get his footing back, knowing, oh man, I was one hit away from winning this set 2 games ago. Got to find something in the playbook, something outrageous that can get the job done, Scabs. What's it going to be? A raw up smash out of nowhere?
He air dodges.
He called it and did nothing.
I was just stunned there. Like, where was the up air?
Where was anything? Down tilt. There it is. We'll take that one. Down air. Ned with the lead again here. Game number 5.
And he still has one wing for a bit, too.
See how long the wing will last. And it looks like it's gone.
Okay, but still 40% and a ton of momentum for him. There it is! Forward smash! The reverse 3-0 from Ned. The tech flub unfortunately sealing the deal. And you never want to give these big boss characters a second lease on life.
He found Genova, Scabs. That was it. It was over. Look at this. This is picture perfect by Ned. He saved that play till the end, man. He was like, okay, all right, I've been reading you this whole time. I'm going to get you. And he didn't hit a forward smash the entire set until right when he needed to.
I don't even know if he threw one out.
No, I don't think he even used it.
That's incredible.
That's what I mean, though. You download the data you need, and you get exactly. All right, if I'm in this position, I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna burn my mental game until I need to win. And he saved it for just the right moment. And moves like that are what sealed the deal for Ned. So, absolutely fantastic comeback by Ned. Wow. He needed some serendipity to make that work, but it worked out, Scabs.
Just an iron will to have your back to the wall for so long. Tilde is a relentless player. He's not the type of man to let you slip past him whenever he gets his claws on you. And just time and time again, though, the fade back